Yo, what's happening, guys? DDB89 here, back with some more Dragon Ball Legends news, hint, tips, and information. And yes, guys, we're going to talk about this new event, which we could potentially get some new Turleses from it. We can potentially get the new Turles, and or we can get the old Turles. Now, it may be new for you. So I'm going to tell you exactly what this event's about. I'm going to show you it on the actual device itself, so actually in Legends itself, and the whereabouts, what we've got to do. But we're going to go through the information we've got, and of course, everyone's favourite, free Chronos. So this is called the Forbidden Power Turles. So this is an event where, like I said, you can get the either Chronos for a new Turles, or Z powers for a new Turles, and or the Goku. That's the one-handed Spirit Bomb Goku. So without further ado, we're going to crack on. So this event is from, of course, the 29th of July until the 19th of August. So we've got quite a little while on this one. Now, we will play this every day to upgrade your Turles. So this is potential ways to, of course, open him, well, make him better using your Z multi-powers. The event and limit break Turles. So play the event to limit break Turles. Like I said, there's multiple Turleses you can limit break. Get a total of 500 Turles. That is the new Turles. So that's DBL 25-08S. Multi-powers, 5-star or higher by challenging the bonus every day. So make sure you are going through this. Once again, I will show you it in a second. Plus, get a total of 1,000 Chrono Crystals from first-time rewards, missions, and the exchange shop, and more. So there's a potential of getting an extra 1,000 Chronos, which then you can either use on this summoning banner as well, which we're going to talk about in a second. Once again, I did say the pyramid is from the 29th, so that's today, 29th of July, until the 12th. So we've got roughly 2 weeks on this, 13 days to 2 weeks on this. So make sure you are hopping on it. Now, here are the characters. We have the new Turles, which is a yellow unit. I haven't really talked about them as much, or the new Goku units. I did talk about them on the V-Jump scans, but not in too much detail. So by now you should already know the ins and outs of this character. He is quite a good character, to be honest. He is great, and so is the Goku himself as well. He has like the new ability that they've literally introduced, where his strike attack increases his health. But we're not going to talk about that on this one. If you want to know more about these characters, of course, let me know in the comments below. Also, we have the old purple Turles, Sparking. Now, here it is. We have the event. So it's how to play. Get Turles from the summons or exchange shop. So there's two ways of getting Turles. And the way they're sneaky how they worded it. So at first, when I first read it, I thought, oh, sweet, we can get the new Turles from the exchange shop or from it. But no, it specifically says Turles DBL 25-08S. Get from the Legends Rising the Crusher. So that is the actual banner. What the banner is called is Legends Rising the Crusher. Don't think it's a part of the event. You can only get him via summoning. Now, to power him up, of course, you can use the multi-Z powers if you've already got this character. Now, I haven't bothered summoning on this yet, so be sure to look out for that in the future. Now, the old Turles, the purple Turles, you can collect him and or get him by collecting the Tree of Might medals, which you are trading the exchange shop for, of course, his Z powers. Now, I believe there's only one of them, but we will look at that in a minute as well. Then the second part is to limit break Turles. Now, limit breaking Turles is very easy. You'll use your Z powers from the bonus battles and exchange them for Tree of Might medals to limit break him. So, very, very easy. You're going to play it as many times as possible, once a day or as daily as possible, to get as many of these multi-Z powers to limit break your Turles. Now, if you do not have, of course, the new Turles, you can try to use it on the old Turles. So get multi-Z powers from the once daily bonus battles. So try and get them as much as possible. Now, that's saying that he's probably going to drop a lot more common than the actual Goku on his banner as well. Then you've got, of course, the old Turles. Collect the Tree of Might medals and use them for the, of course, exchange him in the exchange shop. Very, very easy. Now we have, of course, event limited titles. So get this one by completing the missions, which is the Ambitious Warrior. Now, as you can see, it's got a little Tree of Might medal emblem in there. And then you can get the second title by Challenge Battle 2. So that'll be later on. And it's called the Crusher. So by just completing the missions, you can get 2 different titles, and they of course will give you various added perks to your fighting or to your game. Now we've got featured equipment. They have a new one, which isn't a new, it's just an awakening of the Tree of Might, or the fruit of the Tree of Might, number 1. So we've got the awakening for him, which gives you a base blast attack to up to 25%. You've got damage to Sun family and defense against Sun family of about 12.5%. Then you've got your base critical for 15% and base health 15%. And it can only be equipped to Turles, so that is only good for him. So that is your awakening for him, which is great. Now, here is the medals itself. So it's quite a nice little medal, I'm not going to lie. It's better than what they've recently had. It's just like a little coin. Once again, the exchange shop will be open from the 29th of July until the 19th of August. So make sure you are jumping on that. So collect them and exchange them in the exchange shop. And like I said before, you can get the Z powers from there. And of course, you can get your PvP motion or notions or messages. So it says, come on, let's get along. So it's like what he says in it. Now, here are some of the stuff you can get in the exchange shop, like I said. So these are stuff you can get in the exchange shop. There's multi-Z powers, the Z power for Goku, one-handed spirit bomb, and of course the tags, the costume for Turles as well, and stuff from there. And this is what I was talking about, the banner. So don't get it twisted. You cannot get the new Turles from the exchange shop, but you can get the old one. And then you can use your multi-Z powers to buff him up. Now, just remember important notes. Maximum number of multi-Z powers is 30. You can only possess one. Once again, with 50 and 50 Z powers, you can only possess one at a time. The rest will be in your present box, so you have to use them as you get them. So try not to hold on to them as long as possible, okay? You have to use them when you get them. So what we're going to do now quickly is, of course, look at the actual game mode itself. I haven't played it yet, but we're going to look at the teats and tats and all that stuff from it. So we're going to see what it's saying. So let's go have a little look. Okay, so we're over to the game. So it is under the recommended part of the game here. So make sure you do click on that. It's called the Forbidden Power of Turles. So here we go. It is pretty much like the branching off like they normally do on the most of the games. And it just goes up and up and up. So we've got a few more levels to go through, which, like I said, I haven't started, I haven't really gone into it. You need to complete them. So for example, I'll click on it. And basically like how they always do these games now, they've changed it like the Legends Road. And they're all the rewards. So just pretty much clear within 30 counts, etc. like that, using green characters, and you can get your bonus coins from it as well from there. But we don't care about that. We already know how to do it. What we want to see is the exchange shop, and the exchange shop is right here. Give it a few seconds to load up because this game has apparently increased its loading time. Maybe it has. So here I was saying you can get your free Turles. He will be 100 Z powers, so you automatically have him at 0 stars, but he will be there for you. Then you've got, of course, your one-handed spirit bomb Goku, your multi-Z power for any character for 50 multi-Z powers. 100 Chronos, you can get that 1 time, but the multi-Z powers, you can get them 10 times. Remember, guys, you have to use them as you get them. You cannot just get it, or they will go to your prize box or your present box or gift box. You can get Turles' battle suit if you haven't got that, which I haven't, of course. I believe they brought it out before, but I can't remember it to the top of my head. You've, of course, got his PvP message. Now, you've got the tickets, which you can get on here as well. We'll make another video on that later on how to get the rest of the tickets. But you can get those 5 times. There are 1,500 of these Tree of Might tokens. Slot remover, energy tickets, skip tickets, and the 500,000 Zennies. So like I said, guys, you need to smash out this game as many times as possible if you want to, of course, get these Z powers for the characters. They may be worth it. I reckon personally getting the multi-Z powers are most beneficial for you if you've already got these characters at 7-star plus. The multi-Z powers and, of course, the Chrono Crystals, because you get them 1 time. It's only 100 Chronos, but there are Chronos within the event itself, so make sure you're popping on those, guys. But, guys, that is it for me today. If you want to see more videos like this, make sure you do hit that like button and let me know in the comments below where you want me to deviate with these videos in the future. But, guys, that is it for me today. Like always, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment for more in the future. I'm going to play this game now. Until next time, peace.